Close your eyes and just put out the tip of your tongue through your lips. And that's pointing in the direction where you're going to go. It's the pointer you have in your body. And whichever way the tongue goes, however you use your tongue, that's where you're going to go. Okay, you can put your tongue back in. Just realize that your tongue is a pointer. It's shaped like a pointer. It's going to point you in the direction that you're going in your life. And if you ask yourself, well, what's going to happen? Where am I going to go? Then all you have to do is consult your tongue and say, what are you doing right now? And there's a consensus amongst all the great acharyas that if you engage your tongue in chanting the holy names, then you're going directly to Krishna. Yanti deva vrata devan pitran yanti pratirvrata. Krishna's, you can go any direction you like to go. If you talk about demigods, you're going to go to the demigods. If you talk about movie stars, you're going to go to the movies. And if you talk about Krishna, you're going to go to Krishna. So the Padma Purana says, Atashi Krishna namadi na bhaved grayam indriye sevan mukhi jivado swayameva spratyada. That's the determining factor in your life is your tongue. And this makes it simple. You can keep coming back again and again to the tongue, and remember it's pointing you in the direction that you're going to go. So make sure you point it towards Krishna. And if you want to go faster, does anybody want to go faster to their destination? Then chant more. Because the admonition isn't just chant 16 rounds. It's Kirtaniya Sadahari, chant constantly. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Balabhacharya approached Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu, in a half-joking way with him, said, oh, don't associate with this Rupa Goswami, because he had associated with the Muslims. You shouldn't come near him. Because he sensed in Balabhacharya an identification with caste and so forth, that he may be judging. And then Balabhacharya said, no. And he quoted a verse because he saw Rupa Goswami's lips moving and he could see that he was chanting the holy names. And he said, Ho batashva pachato garyanya jiva gre vartate namatubhyam te pusta paste juhuvusasna arya brahmanatru narma grananti yete. So the Shastra, Bhagavat says, when you're chanting the holy name of the Lord, then Krishna is directly in your life. You're considered to be the most exalted of all personalities. So in all circumstances, however we feel oppressed by the condition of our life, the modes of nature, there's one recommended way to rise above it. And to go in the direction that we want to go is to chant the holy names of the Lord. Hare Krishna. Any comments? All right, let's just chant then. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sri Gaura Bhakti. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna.
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Om
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Ram,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram, Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
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 Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare.
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram.
Rama,
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Ram, Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
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 Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Sit
Hare Hare,
properly.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Krishna
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram 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 Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Hare Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna
Hare, Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna Hare
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
Hare. Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare
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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Krishna Ram 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 Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare. Hare
Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram Ram
Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Krishna
Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama Rama,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram 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 Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna
Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram
Hare.
Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare.
Ram Hare
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare.
Ram Hare
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 Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram
Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, 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 Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
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 Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
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 Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Ram,
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare Rama,
Ram,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare Ram Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Krishna, Hare
Rama Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram Ram Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram Ram, Hare Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama, Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Ram
Ram,
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 Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Om Hare
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 Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Ram Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Hare,
Ram, Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Ram
Ram,
Ram, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Ram, Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram
Krishna, 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 Hare
Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Ram,
Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Rama,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Hare, Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama,
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Ram, Ram, Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Ram
Rama Rama, Hare
Ram,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Rama Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama, Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram
Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram Ram
Rama Rama,
Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna,
Rama,
Krishna
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Rama, Hare
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram Ram
Krishna,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Ram.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram Ram
Hare
Ram, Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram
Krishna, Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Ram, Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna, Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram, Hare
Rama,
Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare Rama,
Ram,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Ram,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Krishna
Hare Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Hare, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Ram,
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare,
Sit properly.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna,
Hare Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Hare
Hare.
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare
Hare.
Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Krishna
Rama,
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna.
Hare.
What role does your mood play in your relationships? Have you noticed that your mood affects your relationships in any way? And if so, how? What role does your mood have? Do you understand the question? In any of your relationships, what role does your mood have? Is it too abstract?
Yes, Maharaj. I generally see that the mood, like how we started with the tongue, when my mood is not good, the tongue has its own way to...
No, I'm talking about in your relationships, in your life. How does your mood affect your relationships?
Yes, yes, Maharaj. So the tongue, the same relationship the tongue uses in another way when my mood is good, and when the mood is bad, then the same tongue uses...
No, I'm talking about your relationships. You have a lot of relationships, right?
Right.
How does your mood affect?
Yeah, it definitely affects.
How?
Like I can...
We want specifics.
Specifics, like sometimes it can get into arguments unnecessarily. If my mood is not good, then so for trivial thing that should not be there. For trivial things it can be.
Hari Murali's going to get even more specific. He feels vulnerable today.
So I
have
find
an
that
answer.
Go ahead, Hari Murali, and then whoever said that is next. That's Subhadra. I should be able to see it with my new glasses.
I find that the mood that I carry affects the relationships I have. So if I'm not in the proper consciousness, or for example, anger or envy, then no matter how kind or good the other person is, that'll bleed into the relationship. So it's sort of like the power of association, right? The energy that you have will transfer to somebody else and vice versa.
Okay, Subhadra, give us a specific. One day I was talking to...
It affects what I talk about with the person.
Which person?
It affects what I talk about with the person.
A person or is a particular person?
With anyone that I'm with, whatever mood I'm in, I express feelings about it or thoughts about it. So it affects what we're discussing. Like it's just what I talk to the person about.
If you know more, somebody please say more. Like, yes, specifics. I was talking to such and such.
Okay. I was talking to Jonavi last night about what we were doing. And we were in Waikiki doing book distribution at the fireworks show. And I was excited because we found a way to approach people. And so I was excited and I was discussing how nice the people were and receptive and what we were saying. So it affected what we were talking about, like our mood.
Thank you. Specifics from Subhadra. Go ahead, Madhuri.
Hare Krishna. This week, my roommates and I got into an argument, or 6 of my roommates, because we almost got scammed by a housing person that we were going to house with for next year. And so that impacted my mood very heavily and impacted the way I interacted with my roommates. And I tended to distance myself and not speak to them or give them the silent treatment. So I think my mood heavily impacts the way I interact. If I'm upset or if I'm going through something, I tend to distance myself. Whereas if I'm happy, I will be really talkative and make an effort with my relationships.
Thank you. So we're getting to this point, Dhanavari.
Hare Krishna, Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Few days ago, my niece's father-in-law passed away, and I knew him good enough to affect my mood. They are in India, and my daughter asked me that, why are you upset? Why your mood, even though you don't know that person, why is your mood change, and why are you kind of upset or morose? And what I was thinking, my mood, I was just realizing that I told her that anybody's death, it affects us, because even though we don't know them very well or about that. And also when you, Maharaj, told one of your disciple passed away recently and in New Talawan, and I was also thinking that my mood affected again, that any time my body can go, and I need to be serious, and I have to be upset in a way that I can do my sadhana very well, or I have to remember that. So my mood kind of change, and I want to be in that mood so I can chant better and do my sadhana better.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Okay, so obviously I'm trying to come to a point. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, yes, Prabhu.
Thank you, Maharaj. When I'm talking to my mother or my wife or son, when my mood is good, I bring the best in them. But when my mood is not good, I bring the worst in them.
Yeah, that's a good precursor to this whole point that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mentions, that our mood has to be correct in order to chant perfectly. And the quintessential mood that he mentions is that you feel very humble, undeserving, offering respect to everybody else, but not taking it back, not thinking, where's my respect, where's mine going to come from? And he said in that mood, then one can chant constantly. And there's another mood that Prabhupada mentions in his famous talk about chanting Hare Krishna, and he said that you should chant in the mood of a baby. And he says this Hare comes from Mother Hara. Hara is our eternal mother, Srimati Radharani. And when I was flying back from Atlanta, there was a family that had a baby. And I was just noticing, I was thinking about the mood of the baby, which was just be there with the parents, be dependent. The baby didn't pay for the ticket. Didn't see any credit cards coming out of the crib. And also, the parents had all the paraphernalia for the baby, and there's a lot. Especially nowadays, there's some supersonic traveling crib they bring with it, wheels on, and it folds up, and it gets put down, and then they have backpacks full of stuff. They have these bottles and bibs and everything you need for a little baby, which is a lot. And I just noticed that the baby just took a dependent mood and went with the parents. The parents took care of everything, sat in the seat. Parents arranged, sit on my lap. Everything's good. And there's a way in which this mood that I don't have anything, Krishna. I don't have any way of protecting myself. I'm completely dependent on you. That mood of crying like a baby and just, please take care of me. This is the mood that Srila Prabhupada says invokes the mercy of the Lord. So mood is important, and we can remember when we're interacting with other people, we can notice how much it affects. Because if you somebody tells you something, your spouse, that, oh, look at this happen, and if you answer in the wrong mood, then it's like, what's wrong? What? You didn't appreciate it? You can tell. So it's a subtlety that is extremely important, is to adjust one's mood in approaching Krishna in the holy name and feeling helpless, and also feeling oneself lower than the straw on the street. Because then, kirtaniya sadahare, so we can become a baby and become fully dependent on Krishna. We could chant a few more minutes, and then we get ready for greeting the deities. Shri Krishna Jai.
Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare
Ram, Ram,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Ram, Ram,
Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram,
Krishna Krishna,
Ram, Ram,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, 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 Ram. Krishna Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, 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 Ram. Krishna Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, 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 Hare Krishna. Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare
Eternal
Hare
sister,
Ram, 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 Hare
yes, temple tomorrow.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Thank you very much for joining. Make Japa great again. Vanchakalptaruscha.